Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with another episode of Eco. Check it out, guys. I've been so busy. Okay, so here's my pile of stuff that I've been gathering. Check out my stone house. I figured out what the problem was. Let me go here. If I go to properties, I at one point had two separate property types because they weren't linked together. Anyway, so I had two separate property deeds going on because my property, I had a little bit down here and then I went and I plunked some up here and it wasn't connected. So it actually made it a separate deed. And you can only have one deed, or you can only live in one property at a time. And the game had me linked to that property that I had over there. So, when I finally linked the two properties together, now I've got this house, and check out this killer housing bonus. We're still working on it, we're getting it a little bit better. But anyway, this is my kitchen. I've just got a couple items in here to increase my buff even further. This is my bathroom. You can't really use it, but again, I've got stuff in here just to increase the buff. Another general room. Got some fireplaces in here. Here's my bedroom. I got a bunch of beds in here, because, you know, why not? And then up here, I've got just another general room with this cool statue. I mean, this thing's sweet. I love it. And the fire from below makes it look super cool. Then over here, I've got another bathroom, and this one's super fancy because it's got another stove. So as long as you keep wood in these things, and it lasts for a hella long time. One piece of wood lasts for 2 hours, and I put 40 in here at a time. So it's good for 80 hours, which is like 3 days. So that's pretty fun. And yeah, guys, so I've been really, really busy mining this mountain, as you can see. And also check this out. The carpenter has now spec'd into engineering, and he can make me the arastra and the water wheel. So we're starting to crush up that copper that we found. Here it is. Crushed copper. Looks good. And he did tell me that he left me... Yes. A rocker box. Okay. So now I think... rocker box. If I put this here. Okay, here we go. I turn crushed copper into copper concentrate and wet tailings. I don't know what we use wet tailings for. I think it's gonna start turning into a garbage resource. Maybe we can do some kind of pottery with it or something. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that second one. So let's get that going. And while that's doing its thing, I want to start setting up a little room here because I want a better spot to store all my masonry benches. So I'm actually clearing out a part of this mountain, and then I'm going to just put a floor in it, and hopefully that gets my ability up high enough. So anyways, guys, I'm just going to mine out a huge chunk of this mountain. And then when it's done, I'm going to start building a little room in here. And then hopefully when it's done, my masonry benches will work in here. And maybe we can even get the smelters moved over too. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, guys, one thing I did forget to mention to you before was I gone ahead and I've been mining so much that I was actually able to get the next ability. And this one makes it so that when I break rocks, they never break into those big rocks that have to be broken again. So now when I'm mining, I can literally mine rock with my stone pickaxe in one swing, and I don't even have to hit it a second time. So it's so fast. I can mine stone so quickly now. It's awesome, which is great because we're going through it really fast. The engineer over there is starting to buy our crushed granite, and the architect guy, he's a gatherer and a loom tailor. He is buying our stone because he's building these cool, awesome houses. So check it out. Here's the tailor. He's got a little store here where you can buy cloth and sell plant fiber. And he's got some loom. And he's gonna get a whole sweatshop up and running here. Uh-oh, we got stuck. So yeah, it's super cool. The town is starting to come together. What's this? Buying doors. He wants hewn softwood doors. I don't make hewn softwood doors, I make stone doors! Anyways, guys, let me finish clearing out this room here, and I'll see you soon. Alright, guys, we're back. I've started using up some of the mortared stone to build the floor. There is a difference between mortared stone and mortared granite. Mortared stone you can make out of anything with the tag stone on it. So I can actually make this out of basalt, but you can only make mortared granite out of granite. So it's a little bit harder to get, because if I need mortared stone, I can make it out of anything. But if I need mortared granite, I have to go get granite in particular. So I'm using the stone because, I mean, that just is what it is. And also, people on the server that we're playing with right now prefer the granite. So I'm going through more granite than I am just stone. So since I can't turn the basalt into anything else, I may as well just turn it into mortared stone and use it for myself. But yeah, so here's the start of our room. And it's going to be a nice little room. I probably didn't need that last one right there. Whatever, let's make a column, because that'll look cool. Yeah, something like that, right? Then let's get a wall. Why can't I rotate this wall? Okay, there we go. Maybe, I'm not sure if double doors work in this game or not, but let's try. See what happens if we make a double door. Although I don't have any doors right now, so maybe we'll just leave it as a single door, because I don't actually have to put a door in it if it's a single door. And the same thing with the windows. Eventually I'll put windows in, but I don't have windows to put in. So for now, I'll just fill the spots in. Or I'll just leave them empty, I mean. Like so. And you can go up to a 1x2 with the windows. So we're gonna just do that. In fact, I probably don't need that one there for this to be considered a wall. I don't know. Let's see what happens. And if I leave that one as well, this is gonna be some Swiss cheese for now, but I want to get this room closed up so that I can actually get my benches in here, and then we can start mass producing stuff. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I'm thinking that will work, but we'll see. Alright. Well, it's not the prettiest, but it's functional. I had to go way up there with the wall, and I ran out of the masonry stone, so I just used the granite. And, I mean, it's not pretty, but it'll work for now. Let's get these tables up and running, and then once they're running full bore, we'll be able to keep up with our demand a little bit better. So let's get all of our tables, and let's keep them together. Oh, we have to get the tier up a bit. Okay, so we're actually gonna need to make some more walls. Well, actually, we're not going to need to make more walls. We're just going to have to use more walls, which is a pain in the butt. But it is what it is. So let's just fill in all these holes. I think open windows like that count as tier 0. So that should help. It didn't help very much. I just really have to get the masonry benches running, and then we'll be set. So let's just fill this wall in as much as we can, and when I'm ready, I can expand through there. Oh, we're getting close now. Alright, so I put a roof in, and that just fixed the issue. Now I can mine stone from here, make the room bigger at the same time as I'm using the resources up. So that's gonna be good. I should actually dig a little spot. Crap. I should dig a little spot there so that I can get around. Because that room's not actually connected to my current room. And this way I can come out here with a storage. A big-ass storage right there. And actually, what I should do is get this dirt out of here. And then just take this one. Alright. Now we can take this. Hopefully. Make sure this is going to be on our property when it's done, or people can take our stuff. Will this fit here? Oh, it will. Perfect. Okay, so now I can gather stone, put it in there, and we're going to need mortar. I don't know if I actually have any left. It's not looking too good. Okay, we're going to need more mortar. But I've got one more trick up my sleeve. Although, what I should maybe do is put the mortar in a separate thing just for tracking purposes. So let's go see. The carpenter over here has been turning pulp into mortar, and I've been buying it from him just because it saves me some time running down to the ocean and collecting sand. I still can do that if I have to, but what is he doing? Why is he mining right now? What is he doing? Man, if only there was a miner on this server, jeez. Oh well. The carpenter is now mining for stone for some reason. Don't ask. Anyways, he does have mortar. So what I'm going to do is go back and get my cart, and I'm just going to buy him right out of mortar because we're going to need it, and he's got 500 of it there. So let's do that right now. Alright. Here we are with our cart. Let's buy up all the mortar. I don't know if we can buy all this. Oh, he's only got 59. I thought... Oh, mine is 500. Wait, what? Where do I have 509 mortar? Oh, there it is. Okay, there. That's what's happening. I get it. So he's selling a bunch of furniture, which is cool. Why is he selling iron ore? If he thinks I'm gonna buy iron ore from him, he's got another thing coming. Because that ain't happening. Not in this lifetime. I will buy his boards, though. Alright. Let's go dump this off at home. Alright. Here we are. I should be able to put all that... Well, maybe not all that mortar. I should be able to put a lot of it in here. That's nice. And then I guess the rest of it... Well, you know what? I'll put the rest of it in here. Because it'll get used up. Okay, perfect. Let's go store the board somewhere. I'm gonna have to clean all these up because they're getting kind of sloppy here. Got a little bit of everything going on. But for now, this will do the job nicely. So let's just go ahead and say mortared stone. I'm gonna just make all of it. 1,000 masonry. Into not stone though. Granite. And there we go. All of the stone that we put in that storage right there will get turned into masonry. Can you change the names of these storages? Maybe we can here. Edit. Yeah. Mortar storage. Whoops. Mortar storage. There we go. And this will be stone to mortar stone. Perfect. Now I won't get confused which one's which. So I only want it pulling out of there and there. That's it. That's all I want. And you know what? I may as well get this one set up too. We can produce twice as fast that way. Alright. Time to start mining up a storm. Let's go. Oh, I forgot about our copper. I should check on the copper and see how it's doing. Because... yeah, it's done. So now... do I not have more copper? Oh, I've got a whole bunch of wet tailings. What do I use wet tailings for? Waste product from concentrating ore. The runoff creates ground pollution, killing nearby plants and seeping into the water supply. Ew. Mmm. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a way to get rid of that stuff. For now, I can just stockpile it. But we're not gonna be able to do that forever. Ooh, that's gonna be a problem. Gonna be a big problem. Anyway. Crushed copper ore. Why is this stuff not being seen by my other bench here? Can you see that now? Yes. Okay, well, let's just look around, see if there's any more copper ore. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all we have. So where's our actual copper? Is this it? Copper concentrate? Now, if I put it in here, only accepts fuel? What? But it's got fuel. Accepts burnable fuel. Wait, is this stuff not burnable? I'm a little confused. Well, okay. It takes 8 minutes to make our very first copper ingot. Wow. Copper. Copper's a pain in the butt. Holy cow. And look at all the waste we got. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. Okay, well, it is what it is. Anyways, guys, I think we're gonna wrap up this episode. I'm gonna just mine a whole bunch more stone. We're gonna get this thing full up. We're already down 100 mortar almost. Anyway, I'm gonna just keep mining for stone, filling this up. We're gonna get some more copper going, and hopefully in the next episode, I think I wanna start working towards pottery. I think I want to do pottery because the advanced masonry stuff, from what I remember, requires pottery. Let me double check this before we get too deep down the rabbit hole here. Advanced masonry. Here we go. You do not have this specialty. So if I want to get into advanced masonry, I have to take pottery first. So I think we're just going to do it. And to do pottery, I need 5 geology research papers, which isn't hard for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's just going to take a bunch of stone. And what else did we need? Engineering research paper advanced. That's a problem. Isn't it? Yep, it's a problem. I'm gonna have to see if I can get those from our engineer. Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode. I hope you liked it. If you did, do not forget to leave me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. If you're new here, drop me a comment. Let me know if you're liking the series, what you're liking about it. What do you think I should be working towards next? Should I try to corner the market on something? Let me know. Anyways, guys, that's it for now, and I'll see you next time.